Sophia, I've been requested to request you through the court to try and maintain your voice. Yeah, that's the volume of your voice, the pitch of your voice. Either of you, when you talk and then you get softer, you can maintain it or at least increase it.
Ngicela ke umeli ke mfowethu ukuthi mangabe ukhuluma uthula ufakazi bakho ke ukuthi ukhulumele phezulu ngaso sonke isikhathi ungaqala ukukhulumela phezulu bese iphimbo lakho siyaqala ke lehla kancane kancane. Ngiyakuzwa.
Yeah.
Understood.
Thank you. You have just been explaining that when you were there at Litabong, you had been instructed to squat the way in which you demonstrated there, in which was referred to or colloquially referred to as the air chair, or the chair of the air. Do you remember?
Bathi sigcinile labo ukhuluma khona ukuthi kade uhlezi esitulweni somoya ngesikhathi kade lapho ngaphakathi kwaleya kwalowa muzi mhlawumbe ngaphakathi kwaleya ndlu thize lapho ke laphayana eLitabong. Sakhumbula yilokho?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we ended up at a point when we were just about to tell the court that then somebody then came and kicked one of your feet. That's when then we adjourned.
Wagcina labo sitshela khona ukuthi khona ke umlesa uthizeni mhlawumbe iphoyisa elithizeni lafika lakhahla la kwena ke onyaweni lakho ke bese wena phansi wathi sathi ukumisa lapho ngesikhathi lekhona ngofakazi bakho bese sahamba sayo ukuthi isidlo sasemini. Yezwa ke?
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah, before we proceed with the kicking process, this exercise that you were instructed to go through, how did it feel like? How would you describe that exercise?
athi ngaphambi siqhubeke sihambe siphambili ke le nto ade bekwenzisa yona ke mhlawumbe kade uzizwa njani ke ngayo namhlanje wazizwa kanjani ke ngayo?
Angethukile kakhulu ngendlela owenza ngayo.
I was shocked and I was scared with the manner in which things happened.
Ngihlangahlangene ngingaqondi ukuthi kwenzakalani.
I was emotionally mixed up and I did not understand as to what was happening.
Yes, that would be now this whole process per se. But what I'm referring to, that the squatting, how did it feel like? Was it an easy thing to do, or how did it really feel like?
Oh, manje kumele ukhuluma ngalesitulo sakho sasemoyeni. Ngabe mhlawumbe wazizwa kanjani ke ngokwenza le nto leya? Mhlawumbe wazwakala kanjani la kuwena ngesikhathi uhlezi kwisitulo sasemoyeni?
Kwakunzima and mangihleli esitulweni somoyeni ngivingelele ensimbini akuma handcuff ayingidimaza kakhulu futhi nawo.
It was tough, and I remember I was handcuffed, and those handcuffs they were hitting me also.
Yes.
So ngangizwa ubuhlungu obukhulu kakhulu lesasikhathi.
I was feeling so much pain during that time.
Thank you. In the midst of the pain that we were feeling, I've been instructed to squat the way in which you were told to squat. Then you're just about to say that somebody comes and kick one of your feet. So,
uthize ngaso lesikhathi leso bohlezi esitulweni sasemoyeni ukhona ke othize owafika kwena kwakhahlela kwena ke unyaweni lakho esawela phansi akusenjalo yini?
Kunjalo.
That is so.
then you can take us from that point.
Ungaqhubeka nofakazi bakho ke uqala la usigcine khona la khona othize owabo walabaphoyisa kade khona ngale owakhahlela kwena ke unyaweni lakho.
Mayikhahlela mayiqeda ungikhahlela ngawela phansi mabeqeda ukwela phansi base beqala bengifaka iplastic bengivala umoya emakhaleni.
I was kicked in one of my legs, and then I then fell down. As I fell down, they then covered my face with a plastic.
Abanye babengikhahlela ngeenyawo.
Some of them they were kicking me with their foot.
Thank you. Now you said you fell down, and they then put a plastic over your face. What was the position when you fell down? What was your position when you fell down?
Uthize wawela phansi bese ke bakuvala ngoplastic la kwena ke ubusweni manje isimo owangaso ke wawa kanjani lapha phansi?
Ngakalekisa la.
Can I demonstrate here, my lord?
Yes.
Yebo.
Shuthi ngoba ngiso.
My lord, the witness is demonstrating.
Yes,
bengiso shuthi manje
mana ke phela. Benza futhi wenza ba. Okay, as the witness is demonstrating, he's squatting and then his hands they are against this bench and then also his back.
And I hope it's not painful as you're doing it now.
Well,
I don't know, but that's just a demonstration. Yes.
kubeka bafaka athi usubuhlungu njengoba wenza ke esikhathini samanje.
so mayingikhahlela ngonyawo mayingikhahlela so ngiye ngawela phansi so ngiso ngawela so yilaba fa khona iplastic ngalala ngabheka phansi bafaka iplastic bangcinya la emqolo omunye so ifaka iplastic so abanye benjani bekhona ukungikhahlela emasayidini so
My lord, as the witness was demonstrating that as he was leaning against the wall, and then with his hands also they were placed. His hands they were also at his back and then against the wall. Then after they kicked him, he then fell on the right side of his body. Thereafter that, one of them he then placed his knee at his back. And then during the time, one of them placed his knee against his back. That was then that they then covered his face with a plastic.
Now let us get a further clarification on that one. Somebody is pressing his knee on your back and the plastic is then put on your face. Who puts the plastic on your face? It's the same person that is placing your knee on the back, his knee on your back, or it's somebody else, one of those men.
Manje umbuzo ukuthi iphoyisa yiphilile la ngimboza ngeplastic ebusweni bakho ilela delikinyathela ngemuva noma ke elinye futhi
ngoba ayekwenza ngokushintshana la maphoyisa ayekwenza ngokushintshana and efake ama-paragraph ebusweni.
Uzula umbuzo. Ummeli athi iphoyisa leli ekade libeke la idolo lalo kwela ngesikhathi kade wena kulela lapha phansi bese bagaxa ngoplastic ngabe iphoyisa lelodwa vo noma kade kuline iphoyisa leli labe kunyawula la kwena ngemuva bese lingafila la ngiboza ngeplastic ebusweni.
Wayiphoyisa elali elalingiphrese ngedolo la lifake iplastic.
It was the same police officer who placed his knee against my back. He's the one who covered my face with a plastic. Ngaqhuba ke.
So ngangilokhu ngizama ukupilika inqela ngizama ngoba mabe ngivala umoya kwakuma yonke into ngizama lokhu ngizama ukulwa ukuthi ngifuna ukuthi bengidedeleke ukuze ngikwazi ukuphefumula. So ngijikajika ama-position amaningi abanye bengikhahlela ngeenyawo.
As they covered my face with a plastic, I was trying to get off them, and by doing so, I took different turns. I would turn with a different angle and also with different side. And then some of them, they would kick me on my body.
Right.
So belokhu bengibuza ukuthi ngazini ngokufaka senze lokhu ngibatshela ukuthi angazi lutho ngoba kwakuba nesikhathi ukuthi
then they kept on asking me about the death of Senzo Meyiwa as to what is it that I know about the death of Senzo Meyiwa, and I would inform them that I have no knowledge of the death of Senzo Meyiwa. No, I don't know anything about his death.
Yes.
ngoba kwakunesikhathi sokuthi uma lokhu ngifika inqeba kuze iplastic imove ingahlali emakhaleni nasemloyeni isikhathi esona.
As I was turning around, and then the plastic would not be placed on my nose and also on my mouth, so that I could be in a position to speak.
Right.
Mabeqeda lapho ukungifaka iplastic nokungikhahlela lapha elithabong baye bathi asingabe isigene emotweni futhi.
After they were done assaulting me at Letabong, and also after they were done covering my face with the plastic, they then said we should go inside into the vehicles and leave.
Yes.
Mangelo emotweni base bedriver ngabona sesibuyela endlini futhi la enhlala khona nomalume.
As we got inside the vehicles, they then drove around, and then I only noticed that we went back at the house in which I was staying with my uncle.
So la bafike bakhahlela umnyango amaphoyisa ngena ngaphakathi.
Then upon our arrival at where my uncle was renting, the police, as soon as they arrived there, they then kicked the door of the shack. After doing so, they then entered inside the shack.
Afike endlini asesha kule endlini kamalume lapha.
They then searched inside the house of my uncle.
Yes.
Mabeqeda base bethi asahambe futhi.
After they were done searching, they then said we should leave again.
Sithe masifika emotweni la selithe elinye iphoyisa angeke sabe nalo muntu emanzi kanje. So kumele athole elinye ibhloko.
As we arrived into the vehicles, one of the police officers then said they cannot live with me as wet as I was. Therefore, I should get another trouser.
So bangehlisa bathi asibuyele emuva ngiyobabonisa ezama impahla kulezi impahla.
They then took me out of the vehicle. As they were taking me out from the vehicle, they then said to me I should go with them so that I can point out my clothes within the clothes that they were inside the house.
So ngafika ngababonisa
I then showed them.
base bengigumula ibhluku engangilifakile
They then undressed me. They then undressed the trouser that I was wearing
kanye ne-under engangifakile.
and also my underwear.
Base bengigqokise inye i-under nelinye ibhluku.
They then dressed me another underwear and also another trouser
Ney'cathulo.
and also shoes.
Thank you. Now, when you say they are the ones who took off your trouser and your underpants, they put it they put another trouser on you, or they put another pant. This they did on their own. They did not say, "Can you please wear this trouser and this pant and stuff like that." What was the position of your hands?
Bathi ke manje ngesikhathi lesi wena ke uthi bona bakhumula ngemuva kokuthi bakhumulise bagqokisa ke ibhuku futhi nesikhini gqoka ngaphansi kwebhuku. Ngabe wena ke simo sakho sezale kade sinjani ke lapho bagqokisa bona mathupha noma wena wagqokisa?
Bangigqokisa bona ezamzansi zalokhu iboshiwe ngamuva.
My hands were cuffed at all times. They are the ones who helped me to wear those.
Okay. Now, you say, one of them says, no, but you cannot go with this person in this kind of wetness. What happened to your trouser and your pants? Which was the cause of that wetness? What caused this wetness?
Bathi uma ngabe omunye
That they were
wabo
avoiding to take you whilst in that state.
athi ke umele umbuzo uma ngabe omunye wabo wathi la kuwena ke angeke bakhone ukuthi bahambe nawe kuloko umanzi kanjalo. Kepha kumele bahambe nawe ningenaphakathi kwalomuzi ubatshengisa impahla zakho bese bakulekelela ukugqoka ke. Ngabe bathi sinjani isimo sakho mhlawumbe yini eyenza ukuthi ungene kuba manzi?
Ngendlela engangishaka ngawo lapha kwagcina ku
With the assault that was happening there, I ended up
ngagcina lapha kusho ukuthi ngagcina ngichama lapha ngendlela engangishaka ngayo.
with the assault that was happening, I ended up peeing on myself.
Okay. So this wetness was caused by the fact that you were so assaulted to the extent that you peed on yourself.
Ushuthi lokushaya kwakho ke ikona okwaphoqa ngisho kwakhokhetha izinto bamanzi la kuwena emzimbeni wakho.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Then there's that change of the wet trouser and the wet underpants and the shoes and then everything.
Bathi ke manje khona la ntshintsha khona ke kukhona batshintsha khona ingubo igqokile kwena ke isikhindi ibhuku lakho futhi nesikhindi sangaphansi necathulo ngemuva kwalokho bese kwenzakala
Kwabuyelwa emotweni kwangena emotweni.
We then went back to the vehicles. We got inside the vehicles.
Kwahanjwa ukuthi kwakiwa kuphi. Ngabona sengendlula ngaseJimmiston samba N3.
We then drove. I only noticed when we were driving past by the Jimmiston along the N3 road.
Ukuthi sesik N3.
That is when I noticed that we were driving on the N3 road.
Babefika kwi-off-ramp yase-Phosphorus bafike bangena i-Phosphorus.
Then when they approached the off-ramp to Phosphorus, that is when they took the off-ramp all the way to Phosphorus.
Bangifaka kwenye indawo kamasipala yase-Phosphorus.
They then placed me at this other municipal place, which is situated at Phosphorus.
Thank you. Just hold it there.
Uyabonga kumele akho tikulumise lapho ke.
Now, you mentioning that there were plus minus 7 cars and the group of policemen, the police who arrested you, took you to the Tabon, came back to Tembisa, and now you're taking you to Phosphorus, was constituted of a group of some policemen. Would you try to identify, not really by who they are, whether these were exclusively policemen or whether there's some members as well were from other units?
Bathi bokhulumile ke ngebalo zemoto amaphoyisa kade ahamba ngazo ecishe kwaba isikhombisa mhlawumbe kade zingaphansi kwesikhombisa noma zingaphezulu kwesikhombisa ke manje ke ungasho khona njalo ukuthi amaphoyisa la kade khona ngale kade ku
Look, this trial has heard that in the investigation of this case, there were groups and groups of police were from different units that were involved. Yes.
Thank you,
So,
Councillor.
I want you to explain to the court whether at the time at which this was happening, were it solely policemen or there were also groups from other units as well?
Alright, thank you, Councillor. Manje ke umeli into afisa ukuyazi ukuthi ngesikhathi kade bekuthatha la uthatha khona kula chapter kade nikulona ke bese nahamba nalapha eLithabona khamba eLithabona behlele emuva ke kulo muzi kamalume wakho ke bese nashayela ke imoto nahamba waqapha la kade ngikula khona ke eJimston umgwaqo kathola ka wayeka u-N3 bese ntatha ke ofront ngelapha eFosforas umuzi ukuthi sesizwile ukuthi kula maphoyisa kade wena kade khona ke team lamaphoyisa athize ne team lamaphoyisa athize ke manje bungakhona ukubona kahle ukuthi lamaphoyisa kade amaphoyisa aqhamuka kuthimba elilodwa noma kade aqhamuka ngaphandle kwamathimba ahlukene.
ngokubona kwami ngabona ukuthi amathimba ahlukene ngoba
According to my
kwakukhona
observations, I observed that they were coming from different units simply because of the following reason.
ngoba kwakukhona ayegqoke uniform yama traffic copper
They were police officers who were wearing the uniform of traffic corps.
ngolwazi lwami ama traffic copper abhizi ngokwemgwaqo nokweyimoto emgwaqweni bese bakhona
According to
agqoke
my
private
knowledge, traffic corps, they usually work with the road, they usually stop by the road and stop the vehicles and to conduct their duties.
Yes.
bese bakhona agqoke private
Then there are also others who are wearing their civilian clothes, no private clothes.
engicabanga ukuthi wona awamacala le
I think those were the detectives.
Thank you. Now, if you again so remember, look, I say if you so remember, the motor vehicles that were involved in your transportation, if you can recall, if you can't recall, you could not be faulted.
Athi futhi bangakusakhumbula kepha ke usho ngasakhumbula kepha ungasakhumbuli usho kepha nalo ungasakhumbuli akuyona ke icala lakho lelo imoto ezikhambisa lapha yana sasikhumbula ini
amagama eyimoto ukuthi igolf
the
i-range
names of the
ukuyibala
cars,
kanjalo
meaning that the first one maybe would be a Golf, the second one maybe would be a Ranger. Are you referring to that, Councillor?
Yes, if you so remember.
yebo ngisayikhumbula
Just to complete the massacre,
Yes, I still remember.
then you can state them.
Ungazisho ke mnumzana?
kwakuyigolf ebomvu
It was a red Golf. The first one was a red Golf,
kuyi-ranger emhlophe
and then a white Ranger,
kwi-qashqai Nissan
and then Qashqai
yayi-silver grey
Nissan, which was silver grey in color.
kube yi-Nissan yayingamakhiwe yayihamba ama-traffic cop
And then
i-double cab
a double cab Nissan, which was unmarked, and then it was traveling traffic cops,
kube yi-ranger ama-traffic cop yayimakiwe
and then a Ranger of traffic cop, which was marked,
kube yi-golf yama-traffic copper
a Golf of traffic cops.
ngathi ayi-two kwakukhona ayimakhiwe igolf yama-traffic cop
I think those golfs there were two. There was one which was marked of that belonged to traffic cops.
Is that all I can remember?
Yikho kuphela ukukhumbulayo lokho.
yebo
Yes.
Thank you. Now, you're driving from Tembisa and then they're now taking you to Foslo-Res. You just told this court that you realize that you're now in Foslo-Res and you've entered the place that you refer to as a municipal area.
But
kancane
just a second.
ne-BM
And also a PM.
yayihamba ama-traffic cop yayingamakhiwe emhlophe
It was traveling, the traffic cops were traveling in that PM, and then it was not marked. It was white in color.
Okay. Thank you. May I proceed?
Ungaqhuba ke?
mabehla ku-entry bangena ku-efosorasi bangifaka kwenye indawo kamasipala lapha efosorasi
They then left N3 and then took a different route, which they drove in up until we reached a certain place, in
Yeah.
a municipal place.
Yes.
so nakhona lapha baphinde baqhubeka bangishaya futhi nakhona lapha ya
Even at that time, nor at that spot, they continued in assaulting me,
bengifaka iplastic futhi la ebusweni bengivala umoya
and then they covered my face with a plastic, and I was unable to breathe.
bengikhahlela abanye
Some of them, they were kicking me.
Mr. Sibia, let's paint a very clear, I said to you, it needs to be a graphic picture to this court. You know, been driven to a municipal area at Foslo-Res. May you please describe that place? Whether it was a place that was surrounded by faith, it was an open place. How was that place? How did it look like?
Becela ke ummeli futhi ke nomndeni sibiya ukuthi usidobeleke isithombe mayelana nayo le ndawo othi wena ke amahhovisi akwamasipala lapha ya eFosloras inarhebe kumikise kuyona amaphoyisa indawo eyakhelwe bayivimba ngesakhiwo sakho ukuthi bayakhela la emaceleni thizeni isakhiwo singaphakathi mhlawumbe indawo enjani
indawo othi mawungena kuyo mawuqhamba ngapha la sesiqhamba khona ngo-N3 mas ofrema siphinde siyongena kuyo ngo right.
It is a place, and then when we took an off-ramp from the N3 going to that place, we drove on the right side, in the right direction.
Kune robot mawufika robotini ungena ngo right.
There is a robot, and then right by the robots you take a change which is on the right side.
Mawufika lapha ngaphakathi ungene ngo left, ungene ngaphakathi kwamasipala ke lapha ya.
As you drive inside, and then you take a left turn, and then that is where the municipal offices are.
La isafika khona bafike bambeka endaweni ngathi ipark yemoto masifika lapha kwamasipala bangehlisa bathi angihlale phansi.
Then when we arrived there, they stopped their vehicles, and then at some certain place which looked more like a parking,
Yes.
they then instructed me to come out of the vehicle and go and sit down on the ground.
Bangihleli phansi la kwaphinde babuyisa wona lo mbuzo ukuthi ngazi ngokufa kaSenzo Meyiwa.
As I was seated on the ground, that is when they asked the same question again as to what is it that I know about the death of Senzo Meyiwa.
What was your position with regard to the coffin?
Bathi manje ke ngabe kade sinjani ke isimo sakho kade kuyisiphi yiko kade sinjani isimo sakho mayelana nogaqa uZankosi.
Ozakosi akaze beze besuse lokhu nje behleli from umboshwa lokhu bebophela ngemuva waya noma bengcindezela akaze uze ozakosi beze behliswa.
They did not remove the handcuffs at all. I was handcuffed throughout the entire time, period.
Thank you. So, upon arrival at that municipal area, whilst you still been cuffed at your bag, they let you get out of the vehicle and put you on a place that you're describing as a parking and a not a parking.
Bese nafika lapho ndawo yamahhovisi amasipala ke nehle emotweni ke ndawo imake imoto shipicking akhona abahlalisa phansi yini yenzeka ngemuva kwalokho.
Bangihlalisa phansi lapha bangibuza umbuzo ukuthi ngazini ngokufa kaSenzo Meyiwa futhi.
As I was seated down on the ground, they then asked me as to what is it that I know about the death of Senzo Meyiwa.
Yes.
Ngaphinde abatshela ngathi angazi lutho ngokufa kaSenzo Meyiwa.
I then answered to them by saying I don't know anything about the death of Senzo Meyiwa.
Baphinda bangibuyisela iplastic futhi ebusweni.
They then covered my face again with the plastic.
Yes.
So mabe ngifaka iplastic ngangizama lokhu ngibhilika inqeka nami shuthi abanye bengikhahlela ngapha. Lo ngifaka iplastic naye elwela ukuthi acindezele iplastic ebusweni.
As my face was covered with the plastic, I tried to roll, not to take turns rolling on the ground, and then one of them then as I was turning on the ground, they would keep on kicking me. As they were kicking me, one of them then pulled the plastic so that it could be tied against my face.
Uthe ngisashaba kanjalo ngabona sekukhona omunye baba engimaze emva kwesikhathi ukuthi uginindi igama lakhe.
After some time, as they were assaulting me, that is when I then came to learn about a certain gentleman, that his name was Mr. Gininda.
Right.
Uthe mayefika bayebama ukungishaya base bebamba meeting yabo kancane eceleni nje.
As soon as he arrived, they then stopped in assaulting me. After they stopped in assaulting me, they then had their meeting not far from where I was, but then on the other side.
Listening? Oh, we are listening. The court is listening.
Athulalele ke umeli futhi inkantolo ilalele.
Mabeqeda ukubamba lo meeting baye babuya beza ngakimi futhi.
After they were done conducting and were having their meeting, they then came back to me.
Ugininda uye wafika ngibuza umbuzo uthi ngazi ngokufa kaSenzo Meyiwa.
Then Mr. Gininda, he's the one who came and asked me as to what is it that I know about the death of Senzo Meyiwa.
Wathi ngoba yena ngokwakhe uyazi ukuthi mina nginesandla ekufeni kaSenzo Meyiwa nginabangani bami.
He then said, according to him, he knows that I do have a hand in the death of Senzo Meyiwa together with my friends.
ngamtshela ngathi mina ngazi lutho ngokufaka Senzo Meyiwa.
I then informed him that I don't know anything about the death of Senzo Meyiwa.
Now, when Brigadier Kilinda said he knows that you and your friends are involved in the death of Senzo Meyiwa, did he mention who those friends were?
Wathi ngesikhathi lesi ubaba uBrigadier Kilinda athi kwena-ke yena-ke uyazi ukuthi wena unaso isandla mayelana nokushona kaSenzo Meyiwa futhi wena abangani bakho. Ngabe wawakhuluma yini noma mhlawumbe wakasho yini amagama wabangani bakho?
Akawasho ngamagama.
No, he did not make mention of the names of my friends.
Thank you, proceed.
Maqhuba-ke.
Wasethi yena ngobe nolwazi unesikhathi esebenza ngabantu abafana nami.
He then said now that he does have a knowledge and then he also has iskati. He also said that he has time in terms of working with people who are like me.
Isesemncane kakhulu ngizokhuluma iqiniso.
I am still way too young and I will tell the truth.
Yes.
Kwasekuthiwa angene emotweni futhi.
They then said, let us all go into the vehicles again.
Ngibone sesingena kwi-police station seSoweto.
I then came to notice when we were arriving at some certain police station somewhere around Soweto.
Thank you. Now, approximately, if you can do it. If you can't, again, you'll not be faulted. But approximately, when you arrive at Fort Lawrence, where the further assault took place and the emergence of the person that you later on knew as Brigadier Kilinda, approximately what time was it? Or where was the sun?
Athi kumele uma ngabe ukhona ukusho lokho kulandelayo ukusho kepha ke uma ungakhona ukuthi ukhulume yebo awukhona ukuthi ukhulume kepha kwencala lakho lelo ngesikhathi kade lapha yana ke eFosloras kumahhovisi kaMasipala la uphinde washaya khona ke futhi okwesinye isihlandlo ke bese kwakhona ke omnye uthizini wamaphoyisa owagcina umazi ngokuthi uGininda ngabe ke kuyisikhathini noma mhlawumbe ilanga kade kuphike le ndawo
ilanga ngathi la selingasekho.
There was no more sunlight.
So ngokwesikhathi angeke ngikwazi ukukhumbula isikhathi ngoba ngangingasenawasha.
Then pertaining to times, I would not be in a position to recall as to what time it was because I did not have a wristwatch.
Thank you. You would recall, and this is common cause, that there was an inspection in local that was conducted by this court at a certain area at Fort Lawrence, where yourself and your co-accused were also there. Not so. Just can't remember the dates.
Athi kumele uzokhumula khona ke uhambo inkosi enkantolo futhi noma inkantolo yonkana nawe futhi nabanye abanomzana ke la kwahanjwa khona ke bayokungaya eFosloras nokwenza ke inspection lokho la uhlona washayela khona indawo yakhumula yini lokho?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And you would recall. Thank you. Thank you, man. My colleague is alerting me that it was on the 4th of July.
Athi ngomshushisi kade amtshela ukuthi kuyilanga la nge4 ngenyanga kaJuly
2025.
kulo mnyaka lo sikona mnyaka 2025.
Yeah. Now you would recall that at that place there were points that were pointed out by you. There were also points that were pointed out by Brigadier Kilinda.
Wathi uzokhumbula ukuthi ngalo lelanga lila nge4 zikaJuly ngonyaka 2025 khona indawo wena ke owayikhomba amathupha bese futhi khona ke ezinye izindawo ezakhonjwa uyena ke uBrigadier Kilinda.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, this place that you say you were taken to upon arrival at Fort Lawrence, that which you're referring to a municipal area place, where you were further assaulted and asked questions about involvement in the killing of Senzo. Which one of those two places were you taken to?
Bathi ngabe le ndawo kade amaphoyisa kumikisa kuyona lapho ke eFosloras ngaphansi komahhovisi kaMasipala ke bese washayelwa khona ke ngabe yiphi ke indawo phakathi kwazo lezo zimbili?
Ila engakhomba khona lapha kwaMasipala.
That is where I pointed out at the municipal offices.
Thank you. That is the place that you took the court to and described it to the court while you had the scene what happened to you.
Athi uyabonga ke usho ukuthi iyona ndawo owafika lapha wetshengisa inkosi enkantolo yonkana wathi iyona ndawo abakushayela kuyona leyo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I made a certain observation and I'm not so sure whether, no, I'm not putting it right. Let me put it right. You were made to demonstrate how you got assaulted, not so, whilst at that particular place, not so.
wathi ngesikhathi lesibo laphayana ngelanga leli lange-4 zakaJulayi nyaka 2025 bacela ukuthi batshengise washaya kanjani kusinjalo yini
kunjalo.
that is so.
Now, we got requested to make our observations. The state, ourselves, and everybody else in the court made its own observations. That is what happened there.
Athi umeli wabacela ukuthi nabo benze ngendlela ababona ngayo ithimba labashushisi futhi ngosinkantolo iyona indlela kwenzeka ngayo laphaya.
Now, one of the observations that was made was your state, as you were explaining what happened to you, and that observation was you look very sad. Why did it make you look very sad when you're explaining to the court and demonstrating what was happening to you?
Athi mayelana nodaba lwesimo sakho ke
Please,
ngesikhathi
Lord. I don't remember that being placed on record on our return from the inspection in Loco.
Maybe it was missed, my lord, but I emphatically indicated twice in the scene that I'm noting this observation. Is it that we requested to, my lord, is it that we requested to state what we were observing there? So that is one of the observations that I made, and I mentioned it. I'm not so sure whether it was captured, but I definitely made it.